NCIS Origins premiere teases major storyline with her at Camp Pendleton. The much-anticipated premiere of NCIS Origins returns to the familiar grounds of Camp Pendleton, diving deep into the intricate dynamics of its characters. Showrunner hints at a pivotal element in the narrative, centered around the mysterious figure of her, described as a centerpiece of this story. Fans are left eager to uncover how this enigmatic character will shape the unfolding drama. Don't miss the thrilling review and exclusive insights that promise to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Hey, lovely viewers, welcome to our channel Shows Update. NCIS Origins Review returning to Camp Pendleton. As Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs solved naval crimes across 20 seasons on NCIS, fans came to know him as a master investigator, tough yet thoughtful, always getting the bad guy. But what set him on that path? NCIS Origins takes us back to 1991, when Gibbs was just starting out following a tragic past. The newest entry in the hit NCIS franchise, Origins premiered last fall on CBS, transporting viewers to Camp Pendleton in 1991. Here we find Gibbs taking his first steps as a young agent, still grieving the loss of his wife and daughter. Helping show him the ropes is Mike Franks, a gruff but effective team leader. Over the next few months, this review will pull back the curtain on Origins. We'll examine the casting and characters, from Gibbs himself to fan favorites like Franks. Production values that bring 1991 to life will also be explored. NCIS Origins premieres her tease explained by showrunner, a centerpiece of this story. The NCIS Origins premiere features a big twist about her, and co-showrunner David J. North explains what this means for Leroy Jethro Gibbs' story moving forward. Mark Harmon officially returns to the CBS procedural franchise, appearing in the prequel show's special 2-episode pilot. Young Gibbs is played by Austin Stoll, who joins Mike Franks' team at Camp Pendleton in the early 90s and after the murder of Kelly and Shannon. When the show was first promoted, NCIS Origins was sold as the character's first few years in the agency. However, that is actually not the case. At the end of the first hour of the NCIS Origins premiere, Harmon's Gibbs reveals that the story is actually about Lala Dominguez, something that North confirms in a new interview with TV Line. Played by Mariel Molino, the new character is already part of Frank's team when Gibbs joins them. The co-showrunner explains that Lala will be at the center of NCIS Origins. He also teases that she is an important part of Gibbs' story, and it's something that Gibbs doesn't want to go untold before he dies. The story Gibbs is telling is largely about Lala. It's about a lot more than just Lala, but she is certainly a centerpiece of this story that we've never known, about how Gibbs became Gibbs. We've written for so many years this character who is a man of few words, so giving a chance to actually hear inside his head has been such an interesting journey for us as writers. He's now been in Alaska for years, in the middle of absolute nowhere. He's reflecting on his life, and I think this is a moment where he's feeling like he doesn't want to be gone and not put pen to paper, not take this story with him. How Lala's story changes Gibbs' 19-year arc in the main NCIS series. Lala can change the way Gibbs is perceived. Currently, details are scarce about how exactly Lala will be at the center of NCIS Origins. Aside from old Gibbs' revelation, he hasn't said anything else about what impact she had on his younger self. That said, it's worth noting that, upon their meeting, the pair quickly developed a contentious relationship. She is convinced that he isn't ready to be on the field as part of their team. There's also another layer to it, as Lala and Vera Strickland discuss Mike Franks' tendency to favor his male subordinates, making the former concerned. Gibbs was married multiple times after Kelly died, but there was no word about him tying the knot with a coworker, such as Lala. Aside from their professional relationship, there are also some hints of a potential romance for Lala and Gibbs moving forward. Franks himself mentioned this possibility in the NCIS origins premiere, although in the most crass way possible. It's worth noting that Molino's character was never even mentioned in the flagship series. Gibbs was married multiple times after Kelly died, but there was no word about him tying the knot with a coworker, such as Lala. The closest he got to being married to a fellow agent was with Jenny Shepard. Our take on NCIS, origin story twist. It's a nifty choice, but it still needs to be justified. The Alaska-based Gibbs will continue to talk about his earliest days in NIS as NCIS, Origins continues, which means everything that will be revealed about Lala moving forward will be from his perspective. Truth be told, I am still quite conflicted about this reveal. While it gives the show a sharper focus, since it has a goal of establishing her impact on Gibbs' life, I am concerned about what her role in his life will mean in terms of what we know about the character, particularly his love life after he lost his first wife. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.